when I hear that from somebody that their team is 10x more productive because of AI, what I hear is you have no idea how to measure the productivity of your team. We have not seen software companies make 10x their output in the past 2 years. No company has done that. Like they haven't like come out with like 10x the releases that they normally would, or like 10x the quality, or like 10x on any metric other than claimed benefits of AI in some cases.
As a software engineer, do you think I should care about AI?
Oh, absolutely. So here's the way that I think about it. When I had my first programming job, which was 2004, um, I walked in the office and I was an intern, and I told them that I knew how to program. At first, they didn't give me programming tasks. They had me sorting CDs, like compact discs, and like putting labels on them. And I was like, "Hey, I can program. I was hoping to do programming in this internship." So I said, "Okay, here's a desk, here's a computer. We're gonna have you write some code." And this was Java code at the time. And they asked me, "Are you going to be okay without a bookshelf?" And I said, "What do you mean?" And they said, "Well, for all your reference manuals." And I was like, "Oh, I actually just read my reference manuals online. I go to like the Java, like, at the time it was java.sun.com. Now it's on Oracle's website because that was back when Sun Microsystems was still a thing. But basically, like, I felt like, oh, if you're still only using books as your reference, you're really missing out, because like I can do search. Like I don't have to like go look in the index and like find, okay, wait, where's this concept? Oh, it's on this page. Okay, scroll back to that page. I can just like type into the search box like what thing I'm trying to look up, and then there's hyperlinks. So if like I'm reading along and I'm like, oh, what's that type? I can just click on it. It just speeds me up. It makes me go faster. So it's not like you can't do programming without online docs. Of course you can. You can use it with reference manuals, but it just feels like you're kind of missing out if you don't give yourself access to that new tool that's available. I feel the same way about AI today. When people say things like, "Oh, my whole team is 10x more productive," I'm like, "You're what?" When I hear that from somebody that their team is 10x more productive because of AI, what I hear is you have no idea how to measure the productivity of your team, or else you're in an extreme outlier scenario that doesn't apply to people, and you probably shouldn't be acting like that's general advice, because obviously, like, we have not seen software companies make 10x their output in the past 2 years. Like no company has done that. Like they haven't like come out with like 10x the releases that they normally would, or like 10x the quality, or like 10x on any metric other than claimed benefits of AI in some cases. So I know, like, I don't think it's that. To me, it's like it's not even 2x. It's like I'm like 1 point something x faster, in the same way that, like, with the documentation example. So in my mind, it's like, to your question, like, should I care about AI as a programmer? I think yes, just because if you're not using it, you're missing out in the same way that you were missing out if you had a bookshelf full of reference manuals and no access to online documentation. Um, is it going to completely, change like everything about programming for you? It certainly hasn't for me. I don't think it does for most people, but I will say that it varies a lot by use case how much you get out of it. So if I'm working on Zed's code base, for example, it's really kind of a convenience.